Greetings to the stream. Apologies for the black screen on the intro. Didn't quite get... Just had some technical difficulties, including having the sim crash just before I came in. But yes, how are we doing? Let's see, car 11. There's a lot of fast people in this split. Luke, Paul, Emily, Bryce, all very fast. In fact, I'm going to be happy if we can just get into the 10. So, open setup race. So we're going to be using the ARA setups. And the setup cover is there just to make sure that I don't give away any of their secrets. Although they aren't all that secret. You can go and buy the set. So I'm just going to be... Apologies. Bit paranoid and check that my mic's working and people can hear me.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 28 Celsius.
28, so it's cold. It is cold. Nope, that's not centered properly. There we go. Alright, so everything looks good.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Disengage limiter.
Alright. Oh. What's the track temperature?
The track temperature is now 28 Celsius.
With the track temps down there, I think I'm going to actually go for a full deploy lap, my second lap. So what we'll do is we'll click into deploy mode just at the end of the start-finish straight. Deploy to about 3/4 of the way down Kemmel. Then we'll go back into no deploy for this middle section. And then probably deploy between Stavelo and Curve Paul Freer here. And for the rest of the lap. Alright, let's start this quali. There's so much grip. Just don't know what to do with it all.
B13, your last lap time was 1:47.32.
I really haven't practiced in these temps, which is good. I mean, the temps are good. Absolutely, James. Way later and way earlier than my brain is wired for. Especially just like reefing it around Stavolo there with the tyre grip instead of shifting down to fourth. How late dare I run it here? Oh, it was still too early.
B11, you're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace.
I did a 44.6 and I'm P11. What is this split? Super close. I mean, Emily's right out front. Luke's going to be annoyed he only got 43.6 when he sees that Emily went 4/10 faster. Unless that was... What's my mouse doing? Unless that was just a first lap. Nope.
That's the end of the session. P11.
P11. Alright, that's not too bad. P11 for car 11. Alright, I think I'm doing the medium soft that we did last night. Because the mediums are just going to last longer. So I don't think a 3-stop is going to be any good here. I think some people are going to 1-stop it. But I think I'm comfortable with that strategy. I won't ruin it this time, James. So yeah, that's what the plan is. Unless we run the mediums so long that the softs to the end become an option, which, who knows, if it stays cloudy, maybe. Alright. Good luck to all. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Feel free to say hello in the chat. I can see the chat. If I take a little while to get back to you, it may just be that I'm doing some concentrating. And I'm just chatting nervously on the grid, because it is a nervous time. Lots of mediums. I'm seeing lots of mediums. Pretty much all mediums.
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 20 Celsius. B11. Okay, Adrian, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. go. There's an incident in La Source. Looks like Smith. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
Thanks, Adam.
Fucking excellent start. Well done.
Yeah. Into La Source there, I figured the safest place to be was a place, a gap that a car had just crashed out of. Alright, I don't really know either of the two drivers behind. Oh no, the manual's gone already. Hope that Rui...
E9.
Come on. You can't just race lap break. It's only lap 2, we're still bunched up. People really behave like the tow is worth a second down the camel, don't they?
Done a 147.77 incident in the chicane. It looks like Souza. The lap time was 149.52.
Whoops. That's me being the problem there. Hope I didn't scare Adam too much.
to Piazza behind is now 0.8.
Dan was just... Pretty sure Dan was just in front of us at the start, so could be fast. Thought that was too late to brake, and then I'm turning into the bus stop and it's too early.
You've just done a 149.82. Okay, Adrian, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. We're quicker than you entering Bruxelles.
Okay, good to know. Mark looks like he's struggling on the hards a bit. Would have thought they'd come in after 4 laps, but maybe the conditions are just that cold. If I had enough time and the stamina to run infinite test sessions, well, lots of test sessions, I would have practiced in these conditions, but
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Bad luck, Adrian. Come on, don't let him get away.
very sorry, Mark, but it's my turn to pass you. Oh! Oh, he made a bit of a boo-boo with those tyres. Not making any judgments, but it's funny how certain names appear related to incidents time and time again. I'll try, James. Try to be a bit more aggressive. It's not really in my nature, though. Well...
P10, push now. We need more speed.
I mean, if these tyres keep feeling good, I can try to pull it out. If I'd had a normal... Well, maybe it would have been in the side. Got to get past this guy. Hey Adrian, open race. Pass this joker with deployment. What a good idea, Adrian. Why didn't you say that a lap ago?
Alright, Adrian, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That lap time was 150.38.
Dirty air.
Looks like P5's gone off in turn 11. Yellow flag.
Ooh. That's not good for them. Oh no.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.2 seconds.
Don't tell me Emily's had an incident.
Okay, Adrian, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P8.
I think I've missed my chance to get past Mark on those hards. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Don't know who I am supporting for the win more, Emily or Luke, but it's pretty much neck and neck, even though they're both fast enough. What was that, Adrian? That was poor driving, that's what that was.
There's an incident in Stavlo. We think it might be Berry. Behind is now 2.5.
Alright. Well, hope she's able to get into top split at 5 AM then. Hope the top split runners in the chat don't mind me saying that I do tend to cheer for the Australians in the top split, and if there are any, and then you guys. Because anyone who's got up at 5 a.m. Well, you have to get up before 5 a.m., don't you, for the 5 a.m. session?
The gap ahead is now 3.9.
Oh. Crap. Concentrate on driving, Adrian. Get your drink during the pit stop.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
I also forgot to turn my fan on, which, even though it's the depths of winter here, actually racing I mean, yeah, you're not doing like a heap of physical activity, but it's enough. Oh, yeah, I forget it because it's so cool in the room when I start. And for about 5 laps now, I've just been regretting my choices. Oh, absolutely. And the adrenaline gets you extra worked up. Yeah, I'm sure VR does make it worse. It's been a long time since I've driven on a screen.
Incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Simeon.
Bryce going into the pits.
Alright, Adrian, the next car is Simeon B7.
I have a remote for my fan, so if I can lean forward and grab it. It's definitely worth it, Connor. The worst thing is, though, and I suppose it's a bit like, well, it's a bit like a inverse racing helmet, really. The bit that a racing helmet has open is covered up. So it's certainly not...
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 3.1 seconds.
Certainly not as hot as like a helmet would be, because it's mostly open, but the worst thing is when you've got sweat
He's pitting from P2. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
running down your eyebrows, and you can't get at it to wipe it away without taking the helmet off. It's also a seal around your eyes, is to avoid light getting in, because light shines on the lenses in weird ways. You know what, Paul? Why don't you just pass somewhere that normal people pass?
Okay, Adrian, don't let this guy distract you. They're faster than us into Brooks to car left. Hold your line, clear left. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines, don't let him get away.
Gave me a 1x, the bastard. Yes, you're on brand new softs, but your strategy put you behind me, so how about you just wait?
The gap to Eatling ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Look, I'll admit, Adam, I made that look ruder than it was, probably.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like Piazza.
I could have given him space, but no, we were racing. If it was a blue flag, I would have gone inside and let him have the line into Bruxelles at the top of the hill. Or maybe even Lake Coombe if he was close enough, but I almost sat myself in the middle of the road on the way down to Pouon there, but I was afraid I was going to get punted. I'll be honest. Not that Paul would do that, I think, but
the gap behind is now 2.6.
yeah, look, if it, alongside Moore, I would have given it up. Even if, you know, I thought I was going to take it back because he wasn't faster than me, but he was probably upset that I cut his nose off a little into Bruxelles, because I definitely did that on purpose. He had a sniff up the inside, and I closed the door. No. Anyway. I have no reason to be upset with Paul, that's just what's happening to me on track at the moment. Although the gap behind is coming down, especially because I'm driving like an idiot, looking at my relative rather than
Fastest lap for Eatling, 147.25.
the track.
P6.
Alright, what are we doing? 52 twos. Let's see if we can get this back into the 51s, shall we? Let's just see.
Behind's catching. The gap's now 2.2 seconds. He's quicker than you into La Source.
Gotta take my finger off that down paddle. Gotta do that.
Looks like P4 has gone off in the chicane.
Come on, Adam. Bro, are you for real? Like, are you for real, mate? That was the worst move
Okay, Adrian, just
I've
keep
ever
hitting
seen
your
on
marks.
hard
This is
side.
looking good. P5. The car behind's
Look at
pitted.
me, mate. It was full ahead of me.
No, I'm not talking about you, mate. Talking about Bryce. Thought he was better than that.
Ooh.
Yeah, Adam just fucked up my front wing. Thank you.
The gap in front is now 9.5.
Yeah, now talk about different unit.
I mean, you know that you're on fresh tires or we're not.
Bit of drama. We'll have to check that out after.
Piazza is closing the gap. It's now 3.5 seconds. He's faster than you entering Bruxelles. The car ahead's pitting now. That's a new fastest lap for Piazza, 1:47.20.
Right, so the car behind us just set the fastest lap of the race, or their fastest lap. That was a full 4 seconds faster than our lap, so I think we're going to get past. But since Dan's pitted, it's probably not quite our race.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side car right. Clear right. Come on, Adrian. Don't panic. We'll get him back. Sixth place.
Gee, I'm doing them all. Side by side into Pouin, side by side into Blanchimont. Just need to go side by side Eau Rouge Radallon and I've probably got the whole set, I think. Bryce behind us. Yeah. What are my lines tonight?
Heatley is now leading. There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Con. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright. I think I'm gonna pass you down here.
Left side. Clear left. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Les Combes. It looks like it's Piazza. Come on, Adrian. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Oh
There's an
no!
incident in turn 9. We think it might be Simeon.
Oh. Hope I didn't cause Bryce to go off there. Far out. Look, Bryce is one of the loveliest people I know on iRacing, and I would never wish him ill. But I did have to send it there. You can't open your DRS on someone's back bumper like that and not pass them, like...
Con is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.3.
Especially not when I'm fighting for every 10th at the end of this stint, so that I don't completely ruin my strat. But yeah, I don't know what happened with
The other man, stay on it. V4.
him at the accident. I admit I did lift, but I'm assuming that he had yellow flags too. It's one thing I wish iRacing would work on is server sent yellow flags. Also more realistic yellow flags too.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
I'd like to actually have to look at the flag posts to see a yellow flag. That'd be... I mean, maybe a spotter could say as well, but... I like the idea of, like in some other racing games where they have actual yellow flags hanging out of the posts.
Pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. It's faster than you into La Source. Left side. Clear left. On your right.
Oh, you want that side?
Still clear right. Come on, don't let him get away.
I think I've had enough of these medium tyres.
now 1.5 seconds. We think P5 has binned it in campus.
Well, I'm in VR, Connor, so I'm all about the immersion. Alright. Box this lap, and we'll roughly do 212s on softs. What's the track temperature?
The track temp is now 28 Celsius. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Box in 290 meters.
Soft. Alright.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
They are, Connor, and I'm just going to make some use of them. Alright, 48s or bust. Not this lap, because we're warming up, but let's see where we can get to. Good, Adrian. You have grip now.
Front is now 1.6.
Flippin' heck. Get your act together.
The leader, Heatley, is pitting. Tenth position. Alright, Adrian, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.37.
Thank you.
On your right. Clear right. Nicely done. Pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.5. Ahead is now 1.8. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. P9. Okay, Adrian, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. You've just done a 147.93. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Hey Jim, can you just repeat to me just before every braking zone that I have grip? Flippin' heck. Tyres only went down to 52. But I haven't driven well yet, and that last one was a 47.9, so...
The gap's now 0.8. They're slower than us into Stablo. Fastest lap for Heatley, 146.48.
No, I'm not surprised. Great conditions. Track feels lovely. Open setup. How did I not have...
148.79.
I will this time. No DRS. Bah. Ah.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
I think you're right, yeah. Bastard.
P6 has gone off in the chicane.
Genius.
Car clear right.
Shit, fuck that one up.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is target fixation. Idiot. That me.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds. gap ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Now you can.
Yeah, sorry about that.
From the guy behind. The gap's now 7.3 seconds.
Adrian, what are you doing there?
The gap in front is now 1.0. E9.
Not this lap. We'll just catch this lap. Go next lap.
Is now 0.26. Warning, keep it tidy, please, Adrian. Incident in the chicane. Car right. Clear right. E8. Car left. He's still clear left. Well done, Adrian. Good pass. Eyes front.
Called skin of our freaking teeth, ladies and gentlemen. Ah,
The gap behind's increased to 1.5.
it's not often, and I mean, you see some of the top drivers do it regularly, but it's not often down here in the lower ranks you get to spend 4 laps building a pass. Yeah, sorry, Connor.
The car behind is pitting, 7th position.
Imagine how my heart feels. I know exactly how much netcode I've got.
The gap to Simeon in front is now 12 seconds.
I might need to actually clip that out and just put it as a separate video. Had everything. Patience. Battery management. Just plain good driving and a bit of luck. Alright. So nice to just be able to drive through that if path there.
The gap to Simeon ahead is now 12 seconds.
At a normal speed rather than a low downforce speed. Now we've got to try not to get undercut. Though these tyres feel pretty good. We just did a 50. See if we can drag a 49 out. Matthew's already basically undercut us. It's just a couple laps too early for me to hit, I think. Maybe I should have dived in.
Okay, Adrian, you're reeling. Simeon in. The gap is 11 seconds.
Yeah, well, if we can keep doing...
Incident in the chicane. It looks like Simeon ahead is pitting.
fast laps.
One patay.
Yeah.
Track limits.
Yeah, that'll be the plan, Connor.
late.
Gently, gently, Adrian. These are old. Oh man. I must have pitted. I was about to say, what's Luke doing in front of us? But it turns out Luke was in second when he last crossed the line, so... Hopefully only second because he's making his final strategic blow to his opponent. Who I can't see right now. Not terrible. Josh, I absolutely will. And if you just joined, Josh, you missed a great overtake. Soft. I'll give you all proof on my way into the pits. Which is at the end of this lap by my run plan, and I don't think I necessarily want to leave it too much longer. That low downforce Matthew has unfortunately undercut us a little. So shout immediately.
Is reeling you in. The gap is now 2.4 seconds. They're quicker than us entering Stablo.
Shout immediately if you think I should run these an extra lap just to have better rubber. Some good strategy brains in the chat.
Car in front has just posted a 146.12.
Yeah, all good, Josh. Alright, next lap it is.
That's the right side.
Don't you dare.
Side's clear.
Just use the DRS like a normal person.
Clear right.
Is that close enough to side by side through Eau Rouge to tick it off the box?
Is pitting. Simeon is getting closer. The gap is now 0.31. They're faster than us into Stablo. Incident in the chicane. It looks like Con. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 290 metres.
Soft, a ticked to replace. Soft. Alright.
100 metres. 50 metres. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Alright, let's go. Target is Matthew. Bryce is 20 seconds away, so unless he makes a mistake, probably out of our reach. But Matthew will be 7th place, which I'm fine with.
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds.
Oh, Luke's back in the lead. Good stuff.
P9.
Ooh. Hello. On mediums in front. That's nice.
The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds. New fastest lap for Heatley, 1:45.53.
Chasing down Luke. Medium tyres, medium downforce. All good. I got fresh softs and medium downforce. And now I have DRS. Ooh. Why do I do that to myself? Really?
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Heck yeah, Connor. I'm a menace. I need to just... If you're close enough to get DRS, you've done the job. Unless you're actually sending it. Just brake early, brake gently. Because you don't gain anything by being right on someone's diffuser coming out of the bus stop, really. the action happens down at Lacombe.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. That lap was a 148.38. Car left. Clear left. Good pass. Nice front. Okay, Adrian. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Car left. Clear left.
Everyone knew what he was doing. And he's using battery to do that too. Right side. Clear right. 8th place. Good pass, well done. This guy, the gap's now 4.1. In thumb wheel. It's like he's on a freaking outlap.
Just done a 147.47. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Stick with him, keep him under pressure. They're pretty slow into Stablo. Car left. Clear left. Well done, Adrian. Great move. Keep it up. Don't be intimidated by them. On your left. Clear left.
Really?
Car right. Clear right. Push now. We can catch this guy. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Nice one, mate. Left side. Clear left. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
That was definitely attack use. Rather than just plain out attacking me by coming right. Oh, good, thanks.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Well done, Adrian. Nice move, mate. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Left side. Hold clear left. That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.7.
I didn't see a 0 or a 4x there, so I don't think we touched, but I definitely put him off. Which is part of racing. I wonder whether Matthew's going to see it like that. Ah, look, James.
P7. 2 laps remaining.
I'm not like that. I'm not going to give him shit on the radio. I'll just do a bit of victory verbalizing quietly on my very public YouTube stream that's attached to my name that he can see in the race. I actually honestly don't know if I've ever been that fired up before. Sorry if I was ignoring chat messages, but I was ignoring chat messages because I was really pissed off that that guy was in front of me. Wonder if that's how real race drivers feel all the time. I think I'm going to have to put a compilation of that up, because that was some great racing.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds. 1 more lap to go. Your lap time was at 1:48.55.
Well, sometimes I think these streams end up being a bit slow, you know. Sometimes it's just you're just in a rhythm and you're pounding around, but this one had a bit of excitement.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian.
Well, let me tell you, you know, a true racer.
Yeah, no pressure, Bryce, no pressure.
Really well managed. GG.
When
Oh, my rears are gone.
you crash out
Under
at about
eight
a
rivers,
third of the way through a 44 lap race at Spa,
Right.
And you only disconnect after the leaders cross the line. That's
Yeah, I was pushing very hard on the first few laps.
dedication there from Emily.
Not to get you in my DRS.
7th position. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
I think you're deliberately mishearing that, James.
Yeah, my strategy was gone because of Adam not.
Matthew, for what the move in braking zone, bro? Not something like in braking zone.
I must say, for everything that happened between Matthew and I, he did not move in the braking zones that I saw, so... On the Kemmel Straight, though. Alright. Oh, let's have a look at my start, shall we? Yeah, that was a pretty average start. And then what happens here? Oh, just... Oh, what's up with my mouse? Just Peter, just... Too much brake. You just micro lock. And then I drove into the gap, which set us up quite well. And then Dan got a slowdown. Number one job of going through there early on is not to get a slowdown. Then there was some shenanigans at the start of lap 2, wasn't there? Yeah, who was that getting close? Matt Kendall, okay. Don't remember seeing Matt for the rest of the race. I don't think there was anything, so let's jump to the end of the lap. Oh yeah, Matt right up my backside again. Oh no, all pretty ordinary. Alright, where do we want to go first? I think... just before our second stop. Lap 28? Oh no, that's terrible. No, actually. You can go watch that. Emily, if you're watching this back, look away now. Because this isn't going to be pretty, obviously. So we're car number 1, or we're P1. Oh. Oh, just back end, well saved. That is not easy to do. And to give everyone around you space. So tyres are cooking, trying not to... Oh... I think... They're racing for position there. I think Emily's obviously turned in, and Dory behind was never going to turn in at that point. Now they're both dead. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Yeah, so not a backmarker, someone that she was racing, but yeah, I think that was a little bit of patience from the car behind. Could have been, because you were never going to sneak through turn 9 there. Alright. So, what lap are we on? Lap 7. We want to be on about lap 28, I think. Hey, Bryce. Thanks, Bryce. Just watching back some battles I had with Matthew Winfield with the low downforce. Good going on P6 for you. Oh, that was the pass. I didn't even realise that was the pass. Let's have a look at my pass again. Let's have a look from the TV camera view. Just threw it in there. Just use the extra downforce. And then it was a case of run away, run away. Ah, that's a shame. I heard you got into some drama. So yeah, that was the first time we passed. When was the second time? So this was where we were playing silly buggers with DRS, with Ludwig. So of course, it slows down, gets the DRS, gets past. And then I'm like, hassle, hassle. Because we really are faster. We're not close enough to play the games. So we get the DRS pass, and then we run away. Then we're eyes forward for Matt. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I had some incidents in this run as well. But we'll see. We can have a look in a moment. So I think we're still building up to it here. So we've got DRS, but we're just catching. And a lot in the braking zones, of course. So next lap, maybe we'll... So yeah, just partially being held up through all of this, and especially into Stavolo here. This might be one of the times when I almost ran into the back of people. Nope. Alright. So low downforce, DRS. Oh, that's netcode. I'm glad I didn't get salty. I think neither of us are quite parallel, but only netcode is concerned about it. Okay, so I shoved my nose down the outside there. And then I think down here, I'm showing my nose, going full throttle. Shove my nose down the inside there as well, back out of it though. And I think this might be the time where just overcooks it a little, and through we go. The trouble with watching it back from this view is it's so much more respectful racing than what it looked like from the cockpit with my blood up. Alright, let's... So once again, we've got DRS, and we can't make the pass because I'm pretty sure Matthew's deploying like anything. But then we're catching. Nothing doing there. So we stick to the tail. A lot more conservative exit from Matthew. We both stuff up the bus stop. I send it down the inside there, but more fun and games with DRS. This time I'm like, right. So at this point I'm thinking, you haven't flown past, so I've still got a chance. Hard on the brakes. And then that little spin up, just so you can see the tire tracks. That undoes me. Otherwise I probably could have tried to hold it. So just trying to be in the mirrors, trying to get good exit. Only got an average one there. Would hold a lot more speed through poo on here. Looking down the inside. Now, bang. Just absolutely floor it, and can't stay with me, especially in the dirty air. Oh, on the curb. So it's definitely my influence. Oh. No. I thought I was a bit more on the outside. That's just a mistake. Gets up on the curb and it unsettles the rear. Oh, that was your chance. You needed to send that. But Ludwig ends up getting past. But yeah, so that was my excitement. Whew. Are you still there, Bryce? Did you have a lap number where your stuff was going on? Did you want to look at it? Oh, we can have a look at it later. Well, I'm actually... Unless anyone has anything else they suggest they want to see. Who won, by the way? Who were the top three? Ah, Paul beat Luke. That's a shame. Paul beat Luke from Adam. And we got a very respectable 7th. Alright, everybody. Have yourselves a lovely, lovely day or evening, and yeah, catch you later.